Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna walk through how we can set up display ads on AdWords step by step. So to set up an ad, let's go back to your AdWords dashboard and again, click on this red campaign button. And once you do that, we're gonna choose display network only this time. And you see a very familiar screen, which is basically a breakdown of the objectives you can choose for display campaigns. Let's type in our campaign name here. We're gonna name it simply conversion. And we can choose either awareness campaign or consideration campaign or conversion campaign. And for our exercise, let's choose buy on our website. And let's scroll down to see different targeting options like location, languages, and eventually bidding strategy. Again, we're going to choose manual CPC and assign $15 per day per budget. And again, we're going to test this on a constant basis, and based on the performance, we will adjust the budget and bid every day. And let's continue down here. And now we are going to create an ad group. So for our initial ad group, let's say that we want to have a CPC bid of $1. And here you type in your landing page. So we're going to type in grocerynow.com. And what this does, once you type in your landing page, is you basically get different keyword ideas for your display. And down here, you can also choose interest in remarketing for your different targeting option. But let's go back to display keywords for this exercise and see what types of keywords we can potentially go after for our display campaign. So it seems like keywords like organic food grocery store or grocery store supermarket will be quite relevant. And it seems like the overall reach would be fairly large. It's actually too large for our campaign. So let's add another targeting criteria here to narrow down the targeting. So here you can choose different interest remarketing topics or placements to narrow down your target audience. But let's choose placements and let's see what other websites within display network we can go after. So here's a list of the websites related to grocery, and I'm going to choose this grocery.com based on the impressions per week. And once you do that, you see this target audience information updated pretty much immediately. So it seems like right now it's got too narrow, right? You see available impressions less than 1,000, which is really small. So I'm gonna go type in food to see if there's any other website that I can add. I don't see anything that's quite interesting for me to test out at this stage. So let's move on to the next stage for now and see if we can come back to targeting once we create an ad based on our performance initially. So when you move on, Google gives you a couple options for display ads. So the first one you see here is something called responsive ad. So basically this is a type of ad which will change its button color or underline the headline as you hover over the ad. So you can type in your headline and landing page here to get customized creative. And of course, you can always upload your own image if you have your image developed already. And even more, if you want to get more options for your display ads, click on this video ad ideas and type in these information, including your website, headline, description, and the final URL for your ad. and click on Show Me Ideas here. And Google will automatically scan your web page and come up with different designs for your display ads. So right now, because our website is an imaginary fake one, it only gives me only two options, but when you try out with your actual website, you will see at least 4 to 6 different designs you can test out. So based on these different designs you see over here, what you can do is play around with different ones and set up your ads by developing these ads. After thinking through which one's going to be most effective for your business. And one general tip here is to set up about 5 different ad images and test it out for a couple of days to see the actual engagements from your audience. And based on that data, you decide to either stop one of your ads or even boost some of them if they're doing really well.